the First Lady of the United States.
Melania Trump's appearance at her husband's joint address to Congress on March 4th seemed to confirm suspicions that she's not exactly enthusiastic about taking on the job of First Lady this time around. Arriving at the House chamber ahead of her husband, Melania wore a dark gray Christian Dior suit with a long scarf detail at the collar, which hung below her waist. Even more oddly, the scarf was cinched in by her black belt, which itself was wrapped and hung down aimlessly. All in all, it was a messy look that didn't reflect any joy in her position. Supporters of the president and his family still gushed over Melania. The Daily Mail even claimed that she stunned in gray, but many online critics were far less kind. One joked on X, "Melania Trump has chosen the Anakin Skywalker just before he murders the younglings and burns the Jedi Temple look." Whereas Second Lady Usha Vance chose to wear a relatively bold color to witness Donald's address, a sandy peach hue, Melania went for a drab neutral shade and an unpolished ensemble. It's too bad the look landed with a thud, because it's a pricey fit from a respected French fashion house. The First Lady's wool tweed blazer alone goes for $5,500 on Dior's website. So what was the thinking behind putting the FLOTUS in something so dull, even if it is Dior? Melania's stylist, Hervé Pierre, who designed Melania's 2017 inaugural gown, told Women's Wear Daily, "It's a nice way to mix business and femininity. It's appropriate for the occasion." Making only her second public appearance since the presidential inauguration, she might have thought to make more of a statement of pride in her husband's accomplishments. Instead, the First Lady appeared not to be excited about the evening at all. Though she held Donald's hand on the way to their waiting limos, cameras caught her pulling her hand away just a little too early. It was yet another possible hint that their marriage is more chilly than passionate. Melania's demeanor during the event was also telling, though she smiled broadly on entering the chamber, and when Trump introduced her to the guests, the First Lady otherwise looked solemn. Her applause was more polite than wildly approving, and with no family members or close friends near her, she looked almost lonely. However, the look did work for some fashion insiders. Stylist Lauren A. Rothman told Business Insider, "First Lady Melania's style tonight is quiet authority, polished, self-assured, and entirely in command of her presence." Melania might also have been dressing for comfort, considering her husband's speech was the longest ever presidential address to Congress, nearly an hour and 40 minutes, beating President Clinton's 2000 State of the Union speech by 10 minutes. Vice President J.D. Vance was even caught on a hot mic before the speech, commenting on his boss's stamina.
But I don't know how you do this for 90 minutes.
Thankfully for Melania, she won't have to hang out that long in the Congressional Gallery again until early 2026 for the State of the Union address. Perhaps she'll wear a cheerier outfit then.